Zoa Energy is a better for you energy drink.
Powered by great taste, electrolytes, B and C vitamins, zero sugar, and caffeine from green tea
and green coffee.
It's packing lots of BDE. Big Dwayne energy. Come on, guys.
It features someone we may all know, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Heard of him?
When you drink Zoa energy drinks, it gives you Big Dwayne energy.
The swag, confidence, and energy to help you conquer your day.
With flavors like, tropical punch,
frosted grape, and a new flavor exclusive to Amazon and HEB. I'm talking about green apple. I got it right here.
Look, this stuff's available on Amazon and at a store near you like 7-Eleven, Costco, and more.
For more info, go to zoaenergy.com. That's
ZOAenergy.com.
Welcome to This Is Important, a production of iHeartRadio, the show where we only talk about what is most obviously very crucially important. Today on This Is Important,
we're all in agreement that you get rock hard on airplanes, right?
It's like, whoa, man, look at all this shit that's coming out of my scalp.
Ben Franklin had good dick.
All I do on the way to baggage claim is fart.
Let's go. We're in.
Yeah.
I'm still going to send it.
I'm a dude.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Pizza, 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 pizza. Those are good drops right off the bat.
What, gentlemen? What's up?
I'm hooked on a feeling.
Oh my God.
Yeah, chilling.
Dude, I'm renting this. I'm in Charleston now, guys. I'm
chilling.
Kyle,
chilling
shut up. Adam's getting into it.
Chilling in Charleston.
Get at us, baby.
Go ahead, Adam.
Charleston.
Sorry, holy smokes. You have the floor.
How's Charlietown?
It's great. So yeah, they call it Chucktown actually.
Oh, damn it.
Really? Oh, Chucktown.
There.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they call it Chucktown.
Chucktown, that's sick.
I don't co-sign that. I think I don't like that.
You're
I like
outdoors.
Charlietown a little better. It's a little
Okay.
more fun. Chuck just seems like I think of that movie Chuck and Buck, Suck and Fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Had you seen that? I thought.
Isn't that movie good?
Had you seen that?
I thought that movie was good.
I have seen it. I think way
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Is it good? I thought it was good.
It depends how you grew up.
Yeah, it's good. It's weird. Let's explain. I think we've explained that movie before.
It comes up all the time. We talk about this movie constantly. We keep repitching it.
Yeah, I like to watch 5 minutes of it before I go to bed every night.
What's the name of it? What is the name of it?
Chuck and Buck.
It's Chuck and Buck.
Oh boy, here we go again.
It's the reason that I always think about it is I always think about like how fun it'd be to fuck one of my friends, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm always thinking about.
I get that.
That's cool. Cool thoughts.
Goes without saying.
Is it just it rolls off the tongue?
Adam, we're on live.
We're live
It
streaming.
rolls off the tongue.
We're recording.
Chuck and Buck, Suck and Fuck.
We are recording. I know.
Yeah.
It rolls off the tongue. Chuck and Buck, Suck and Fuck. I bet Mike White, the writer, was he was so happy with himself when he got that Chuck and Buck, Suck and Fuck.
Do you? I feel like that might have even come before anything else, where he was just like Chuck and Buck, Suck and Fuck, and he goes, "What is this movie? This is a movie."
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I have to write that movie. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Start with a good title.
So yeah, Chuck time.
I feel like you could maybe start pitching the Charlietown thing around, even though people might not like it right now. But if you start to put it in the streets.
But they call it Chucktown already, dude.
Yeah, Chucktown's cool too.
But you say, yo, I'm bringing Charlietown. It's like when we went to Vancouver and started calling the Couve, and people were like, we don't really like that. But the more you say it, the more you kind of.
We don't say the Couve.
Yeah, the more it works, it feels good on the tongue. The Couve.
Yeah.
Doesn't but Charlietown just feels like a half step from Charleston at Charlestown. It doesn't feel like enough. It feels like it's
or like a place where a bunch of like POWs still kick it in Vietnam.
Yeah, Charlietown.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about the
Charlietown. Yeah,
they're like, I fell in love out here. I stayed. It's Charlietown. Okay.
Damn.
I still haven't learned the language.
Right.
Exactly. I've been here for 27 years.
I have Amazon send me my ruffles, and
I'm good.
It takes 6 weeks. Not bad.
It's kind of all you need. Yeah.
Not bad for where I'm living.
Try the reduced fat.
Who I'm renting from, they're great people. But the woman bought maybe 200, not a joke, maybe 200 pieces of art around this house. The house now is covered in art, which is very cool, but it's all from this.
You've rented this before.
I've rent. This is my third year renting the same house.
Yeah, right. Oh,
and she bought new art. She got new art.
Brand new art.
Oh.
Brand new art.
So you got it got a glow up.
And it used to just be kind of regular. Yeah, kind of regular, like a lot of cows, which I'm into.
Cows are tight. That's like Far Side shit. I like that.
Right. Andy Bovine.
Being a bovine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bovine.
But now it's all from this exact same artist, and I'd say maybe 40% of it is alien based, like alien abduction.
Really? Really?
Okay. So the cows are being beamed up and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like cowboys are getting beamed up, and like
the cowboy way.
There's an alien driving. He's getting pulled over. There's like an alien like drinking soup.
Oh my.
Just alien shit everywhere.
This sounds like the fucking like Far Side comics, bro.
This sounds like Kyle's garage.
Like that right there.
Yeah.
Like here, I'll show
what's
you.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, a little walking tour.
If
I
you're
like
listening,
does Gary Larson own this house?
Oh wow. Okay, it's a very traditional, like green-headed egg-shaped alien.
Yeah, this is an alien on a classic flying saucer that has landed into a field,
He's
almost hitting a cow.
Look who's in it.
The cow.
This is a double whammy. There's a cow there too.
Yeah.
So, and then just in this room, here's another one.
Okay.
Of like some sort of
Oh wow!
family.
So that's like another plains, like kind of western scene with cacti in it, and we have a saucer, classic saucer.
Adam, can you make out the signature there?
Yeah, who's this
feel like
artist?
it's the same artist.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure it out. It looks like an M and a D.
Is it the same on every piece of art? Is this like somebody just like bought the guys or the artist?
Did she get drunk one day at a fucking swap meet and just bought the whole booth? It's like, fuck it.
It's a wine and cheese fair. Yeah.
She's fucking this dude.
Dude, I was like, it has to be like a Charleston local artist.
Yeah.
I thought so. I was like, maybe. But they're very in love. I know the husband. They're very in love.
Okay.
They're older. They're in their 70s. They're feeling good.
He knows about it. I'm not saying they're not in love. He knows.
Yeah.
It's part of the whole.
Oh yeah, maybe. Who knows?
It's anything goes in Chucktown.
Charlietown. Yeah.
Charlietown gets weird.
Charlie's done.
Yeah, baby.
But I guess she's bought it. She buys it. She just found it on eBay, and she's like, I've got a real problem. I've done that to our house, but then I've bought hundreds of pieces for other people.
Wow.
What? So she's just addicted to buying these arts?
Buying this one guy's art. And she just, has to be keeping him wildly busy just painting. That's why he keeps going back to aliens. He's like.
Are they originals? Are each one of them? Are they?
Yeah, like, yeah.
I know how to do an alien. And alien, now he's at a grocery store. Alien, now he's
basically just doing like things you would find on Pogs. Like his next set is going to be like poison with skulls and like 8 balls. That's fucking cool.
We'll have to take your word for it, Blake. We don't know.
You don't know Pog art? Come on, bro.
Well, dude, I was about to go in on you, but as soon as you said like 8 balls and skulls and stuff, I was like, yeah, that is Pog art.
I feel like every Pog was either an alien, an 8-ball, or it said poison and it had a skull.
Well, you guys, it's Jose Trulio.
You found him?
Yeah, you just type in eBay cow alien art. Like what?
You're saying this guy's got it on lock over there?
Well, you do. And it just popped right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first one. Jose.
Put that in the notes, dude. Put that in the notes.
I can't pronounce it, but
Trulio?
Not cheap, these things. 36 by 36 original collectible UFO cows alien landscape. $5,200.
Oh my God.
But that's for 3 by 3. So we got to assume the smaller one behind you.
These are smaller. They're not like huge. They're like this big.
Those are still a G. Those are still probably $1,200 a pop.
Are they originals? Those are not prints, or is this guy?
What the hell?
No, they're paintings. These are originals.
Oh my God!
And let's. Oh, look at this. He's a young man.
Okay.
Don't want to read anything else.
Like a child?
Well, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
just describing him. No, he looks like he's probably 30 tops.
Okay. Hello.
So like our age?
Yeah.
Exactly.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like somebody who would come up and go, I grew up watching you.
He's our elder.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Which is cool. It's cool when that happens. That just happened the other day at the grocery store for me. This grown man with a beard was like, I grew up watching you. And I was like,
yes. A guy who looks like an accountant who would like take care of your money very well says, I grew up watching you. That's terrifying.
It is.
Damn.
It's fucked up.
He's got like pleated pants and like a tucked in shirt that's fucking starched to the max.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
He rock climbs on the weekend. What else?
It's not until I meet like Charleston locals that are young people that are professionals, and they seem like
Chucktown.
adults. Charlie.
right.
Yeah, well, they dress.
I'm in
They
a
want to. There's different signifiers, especially how people dress in the South. Like in L.A., everyone's a fucking slob pixie.
Okay.
Well, everyone's trying to look young. Like everyone's like trying to be like it'll be.
Yeah, they're trendy. They're like neon colors. They're like lots of.
People in the South want to show their.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone. Wait. We're
Please.
just explaining how Blake dresses. Wait.
Lots of busy neon colors that claim to be young. Like
I see Blake kind of getting offended right now.
Yeah. No, I'm waiting to hear you guys roll out what LA style is. I'm hearing neon.
Dude, it's whatever Blake is wearing. Whatever Blake is wearing.
LA is really trendy and like bright.
I'll go on the record. I think LA has the worst style possible. I think.
Sure, that makes sense.
Well, it's a cornucopia of people. It's a melting pot. You can't really hammer it down. It's everybody's from everywhere there.
Yeah. Are you doing the word of the day now too?
Yeah, wait a second.
Did you just say melting
It
pot?
made Adam go, oh yeah, I forgot to look up a word.
Yeah.
That's how fucking cornucopia that shit was.
Dude, I heard Durs nailed it because I heard cornucopia and I was like, what was the word of the day again? Because I looked at it.
Well,
I mean, you guys are gonna. It's a bad word of the day because it doesn't roll off the tongue. You guys are gonna be like, what is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say melting pod?
I did, yes. Los Angeles is one big podcast in which we all gather.
That's kind of funny.
You're not.
But is it a melting pot or a melding pot? Because I know I sound dumb right now.
What?
It's melting because what?
It's melting, and I think. Yeah, you do. A melding pot?
Well, meld is like mind meld as well. So I thought that kind of works.
How else do you use the word meld besides mind meld, a word that was probably made up for Star Trek?
I think meld
This is Kyle. This
I
is when
think
you're
meld-
6 joints a day.
Yeah.
This is when we really notice the sixth joint. Okay,
This is crazy.
is when you say things like this.
You're saying these things out loud, Kyle.
I did not smoke 6 joints today yet. I've just taken a blunt to the dome and then I played 3 hours of pickleball. All right. So what's up, dog? Oh, what's up, dog? One blunt. That's it. One blunt.
Damn. Why are you smoking a blunt? Isn't that harsh as fuck or what?
What?
You took a solo
Smoking a
blunt to the
blunt?
dome?
Why are you hitting a blunt
I love it.
as opposed to just something a little smoother? You love them. Fair enough. Hey, say no more.
Well, no. You know why? You know why though? No. It's because I have them. It's because they're here from the podcast tour. I finally cracked into all the free weed that we got, and I'm like,
Whoa.
Dude, where's our weed?
Where's our weed? I was thinking about this the other day. I couldn't
Where's our
sleep and I
weed?
was like, I need my gum. Whoa, he's sitting on a whole fucking pile of gummies, your brother.
oh,
Weed every day.
I think he has it. I think he said he still has it.
I bet he does.
He had him.
I don't think he's ingested it. If you'd like it back.
Well, he might be selling it.
No, he says he keeps it in his trailer, and every time he goes in it, it is so pungent that you feel like you're getting high just being in his trailer. And I'm like, you know what the easy thing is?
Trailer? What does that mean?
He's got a trailer in his backyard.
Is you send it to us.
Yeah.
So is it like melted all together into one super?
It's meld. It melded into one giant nug.
It melded together.
Oh yeah. Your gummies are fucked. All the chocolates are fucked.
Now that's a melting pot.
I'm looking up melding pot. I'm looking it up. I don't care. Fuck you guys. I know it is, but
yeah, it's melting for sure. Well,
This is the way.
That might be my greatest points of all time.
why does it say melding pot when I just look it
Here you
up?
go.
It says it.
Here you go.
Well, there's a lot of fucking idiots out there.
Mel, I'll tell you what. Hey, you mix joints. Hey, you mix joints every day. I'm melding pot. Did you say that already?
That's what he. Yep.
No, I was talking about
Fuck.
gummies in the trailer melting pot.
Oh, okay, great.
Melting pot. And
Yeah,
here's-
Okay, yeah, it's a melting pot.
By the way, I'm bringing back Raise the Roof, but it's kind of like pushing ghosts away.
You're bringing back the. You see me? I'm bringing back the backwards fitted. So we're all kind of just bringing some stuff back. So okay.
Okay, hey, now we're melding pot.
backwards fitted is good.
See, when Blake says he's bringing it back, though, it makes me go like he saw some cool young,
Yes.
well, LA style, yeah.
Twitch star,
Yeah, bro.
some like 16, 15-year-old Twitch star, and he's just like writing notes of like cool fashions that he can get back into.
Honey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go cruise Melrose real quick.
Yeah, because because me and Kyle lived with Blake for 7 years.
Yes, we did.
Each of us, and it was a little overlap, but 7 years together.
Mm-hmm.
Blake would take a long
come on.
time to pick out an outfit. I know he seems like he just throws it together.
I think he's very style conscious. I think that his father is style conscious.
Seems like he throws it together, but he
Whenever I see your dad, he's always sharp dressed.
oh yeah, they're hip cool dudes.
Oh, and look at his internet is
Okay, thank you.
conveniently
I
chunking.
appreciate
It's
that, and I feel like
conveniently
he-
He
chunking.
just,
Funny
as
how
soon
it
as we
works.
kind of go in on him a little bit, he just kicks his router.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
chunk button
He's
that you can
unplugging
press.
something. Chunking. My boy
Okay,
chunking.
come on in,
damn
Blake.
it.
Speak. Go, Blake. Go. We got you. Yeah, you're back.
Am I back? Because I feel like I just got torched and I'm back.
Yep.
Okay.
Roasted.
Yeah, you feel a little hot.
But the fact of the matter is I'm bringing. As soon as you guys
Yeah,
start making
chunking.
fun of me, my internet knows to fucking cut out.
Okay, we're gonna let you catch up. We're letting you catch up.
Oh, dude, Blake, we're not making fun of you. That's the thing. We're not making fun. We're saying that you are the coolest dressed. You're going to seem younger.
Yeah.
That when I started chunking, that's not what you were saying. You said I was oogling fucking like Twitch stars and I'm
Well, but
biting their
but yeah,
style.
But you don't. That's how fashion works. That's how trends work.
So-
you pick up.
Is that a bad
That's
thing
how you
to go
work.
cruise
That's-
Melrose? I was just
Yeah.
saying that's what you were doing. If you think that's a bad, weird thing, I don't know.
Yeah, you pick up on trends. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Yeah, you notice things. Yeah.
Because you're definitely not the only one who's wearing a backwards fitted cap right now, and you have to know that. You have to know that in your soul, dude.
I am. I'm number one.
He is actually the only one wearing a backwards fitted cap.
I mean,
I am.
on planet Earth or in LA. You're definitely
Well,
not.
no.
You're definitely not, dude. So
Good. Hey, Kyle, great call.
Dude, but because you know what it is.
thank you.
You know what it is? It's
He's not. And he needs to know that. He needs to know that.
Yes, we all believe that.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
You know that the 90s are back. The Oakland
Yes, they are.
A's backwards hat. That's a very 90s look. And I think you know that, Blake. And that's okay.
I mean,
And that's
think
okay.
about all the times you've seen a fitted backwards hat. Yes, in the 90s, it was Ken Griffey. In the early
Ooh, baby, give me that Mariners cap.
aughts, it was
90s, it's Ricky Henderson in the early 90s.
what did he go?
This is backwards fitted caps. That's what we're
Yes.
talking about.
Yes, I'm saying it went Ken Griffey Jr.,
I go straight to like Jay and Silent Bob.
Hey, Frank Thomas.
Fred
Now we're
Durst, guys. Fred Durst.
Now we're just yelling about people that have worn backwards fitted hats. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, on planet Earth
Specifically in the 90s.
and on planet Earth.
the
This
odds
is
was Fred
important.
Durst, and then the 2020s is your boy Blake Anderson. I'm bringing
Oh, wow.
back the backwards fitted. It's back. Thank you.
I would like to give yourself some applause there, Blake. Hit us
Thank
with
you.
some applause.
There you go. Points to that.
Durst is the king of the fitted backwards
what-
hat, right?
What was his cap? What was that? What is his cap?
A red Yankees
It
cap.
was a red Yankees.
Oh, it's a red Yankees cap. Oh, okay.
So, by the way, that's whack.
Red Yankees sounds like a cool rap group.
Yeah, that's not really that cool. I feel like you could just find a red hat. It doesn't have to be Yankees. Is he from New York?
Why does it a red Yankees hat?
I certainly don't think so.
Hey, wait, hang on. Will you guys unpack that a little bit more for me? Why is a red Yankees hat whack? And like, why were you like, he could get a different one?
That's not the color of the team.
Yeah, it's like
I understand that, but so what?
It's like a special color.
That's not cool to me.
And also, to me, Yankees hats aren't cool. I don't like the Yankees.
Okay, there you go.
They're kind of doo-doo.
But Fred Durst's hat is cool.
The A's are cool because the A's suck. And I like to root for an underdog. So to me,
absolutely.
The A's, I'm pro that. The Yankees, it's like, it's like whenever like a team wins, the Golden State, and suddenly everybody's the biggest fan ever.
It's called a bandwagon. Sure.
Bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's more fun to like the losers.
But the red
Yankees, in your terms, everybody's a Michael Phelps fan. Like, okay, wow, you like Michael Phelps, but who likes the Canadian swimmer?
Yeah, who likes Mike Kavik? I know what you're
exactly.
saying. No, when but you know what? He tried to. Yeah, of course, we all know what that means.
We all know.
If you got 2008 by a hundredth of a second, but
absolutely, it's Kavik, bro. The Kavik story,
dude.
Yeah, dude.
He tried to appeal. He followed up.
Big C.
Big C.
Kavik.
Is it
Kavik?
Just call him Kavik. Who cares?
Mike Kavik. Milorad. Yeah.
So you get it. So Michael Phelps is the Yankees, and then
Mike Kavik.
What was his name? Ryan Kavik is
Mike.
The A's. Mike Kavik.
I mean, he grew up Mike Kavik, then he changed it
To what? What did he change it to?
Milorad, because he's got I don't know where he's from. His European parents, but I think he grew up in the States and swam for.
Oh, I thought it was a gender change because isn't swimming is kind of like there's kind of like some stuff about.
It's actually mandatory now. You have to do it.
Switch gender.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's a good call.
Way worse than luggage talk.
I'm glad I got out before I had to have my wiggle waggle dangle dong.
Very shagadelic
for sure.
I'm sorry, bro.
I will say the fashion here in Charlestown and why I feel like I'm
Charlie.
Why I feel like I am older feeling here, but I'm trying to look younger. Like I dress younger.
Right. Yeah.
And then these children who look like more adult men that are like 25, but they dress like they're adults because everyone looks like they're about to go
golfing
100% of the time.
Yeah, it's a status thing.
I love this. I love this look. Yeah,
it's a status thing. The boat shoes.
Everybody's about to go golf.
Yeah.
And I understand that because I live in Newport Beach, California. That's more of like a boat shoe, like we're about to go yachting vibe. This is everyone's about to go golf, and if they're going out, 100% of the time, you're rocking your khakis. You know what I mean?
Donkey!
You're rocking the khakis.
Oh yeah, you gotta wear khakis. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I don't own khakis.
Neither do I.
This is a crime.
Neither do I. Maybe we should get some khakis, Adam.
This is a crime.
No, dude. You see my ass in a khaki? Oh my God.
Adam, we're gonna send you to Rory.
What, you're saying you could not? You're saying you couldn't look good in khakis?
Dude, khaki the color reached out and said, please don't.
He looks too good.
Yeah,
really? Really?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, khaki the color reached out and was like, no.
Jared.
It showed up on your phone. You're like, khaki's calling.
The khaki family, the khaki institution.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know this existed, but
this
khaki
is Adam.
Actually reached out.
May I ask who's calling?
The khaki voice is the whitest sound, the whitest khaki ever.
Hi, I'm Sam Khaki.
I mean, I guess that is a lot of material.
Howdy there.
So, what about just chinos in general of like a different color?
Chino.
If I do wear a chino, it's got to be dark. We got to be a charcoal or a black.
Right.
Okay. I like that.
Right. Like, have you ever rocked Dickies? Like, when you moved out to California, did you ever throw on some Dickies?
I did.
Yeah, a little stiffer, a little workman pant.
Yeah, I rocked a workman, and I would go dark gray was my color.
Dark gray.
You gotta hide the tree trunks. You know, these things. Yeah. If you flaunt them too much, you get a lot of unwanted attention.
Sure. So when you wear khakis, you got.
And Adam hates attention.
Dude, one thing about me. One thing about me, I don't like attention.
Yeah. No. Not for the wrong reasons.
Not for the wrong reasons. No, not for the wrong reasons.
And when you're wearing khakis, you got guys flagging you down like, what up?
Yeah.
With them thighs.
Hey, do you guys all wear belts?
Dude,
I've recently lost some weight, and now I have to wear belts on some of my jeans, which is really sick.
I feel like in the wintertime I'll wear belts, but summertime I'm not really rocking belts. I'm just going to say that spring, summer.
Is that because you're wearing shorts, or are you just like, it's too hot to wear a belt?
Yeah. Like, are these the same pants?
Yeah. Well, when you go into the...
Yeah. What, belts hold you down too much, or... Yeah.
Yeah, what is the...
No, different pants, different ideologies going out. But I think like I like the belt when I need to wear.
The blunt is hitting.
Yeah,
I like the belt. I like the belt in the winter when you're putting on like layers and shit. I dig it. I don't like the belt in the summer when it's hot and it's like you just want to put on shorts and one shirt and that's it. And then you also want to maybe go into the pool during the day. You also want to go.
Okay, but that's different. But you're wearing different. So you're wearing swim trunks, which have elastic.
I'm wearing like all-purpose shorts, kind of. Right now, I'm actually wearing shorts that could service a belt. That could service a belt. See, all right. It's just like
I'm still gonna send it.
See,
right?
I think.
Oh, baby!
Wow.
Yeah.
Look what he's doing. Nobody asked for that.
God damn. Okay. Oh,
yeah.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. That's just a byproduct of what you asked for. Whoopsies.
Damn, he whipped out a little muffin top, baby.
Damn, bro. The six pack is coming in, brother.
The pack is cooking. Thank you. It's summer. We're cooking the pack up.
Ooh. It's under there.
That looked like a barbecue pack. This bro had a six pack.
Thank you.
It did?
Yes. Yeah, it was a pack. It's a pack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a pack.
6 individual packs of ground beef.
Yeah.
It's packed in there. Trust me. There's 6 packs.
It's packed. It's like a bunch of sausage meat. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's packing.
Jimmy Dean, baby. I got body by Dean.
Honestly, I can't even jump in because I'm just too disturbed to joke about it.
Kyle's stomach looks like a butcher counter.
It's all the leftover bits, dude. It's all the leftover.
Oh man.
Yeah, but you saw it.
What's weird is it like. Yeah.
Okay.
Kyle's stomach.
You didn't have to show that much of your stomach, bro.
Yeah, Kyle, your stomach looks
Dude,
like your chest is dripping.
Yeah, dude. It looks like you look like a melted candle, honey.
Okay. I think I might be chunking.
Yeah,
cut the internet, sweetheart. Cut the internet off.
Cut the internet, babe. They're going after me.
Kyle's body looks like in Cape Fear when De Niro's holding the flare in his hand and it's just burning over his knuckles.
Well, that's deep breath, but I have to assume that
it's time for a rewatch.
Yeah, it's time to rewatch.
It's all good.
I have to assume I'm gonna have to.
Anyways, I'm not wearing a belt.
The hair and makeup women on the Righteous Gemstones. I went in to get my dumb Kelvin haircut.
Looks kind of good, actually.
Yeah, it looks kind of normal right now.
Yeah.
But went to get my Kelvin haircut.
Best haircut he's ever had.
And they were like, wow, you're very gray now. So now I have gray hair. So that's
they can't do that's not okay. I don't know what they're doing. They're supposed to whisper about it, but
are you?
They're supposed to talk about it later behind your back and how they have to solve the problem.
Yeah, behind your back. Yeah, they were like
they're supposed to have secrets on set and get a whisper.
Well, I kind of brought it up because I noticed a couple like on the side, like there's one, there's a few, and I was like, yeah, I got a couple here. I don't know. And then she starts looking and she goes, actually, you have a lot of gray. You've
dying.
Really grayed since the last season.
It's time to get that tea.
So Kelvin might just have jet black hair or something. He might dye his hair like an insane color this year, which could be kind of funny. But
I've always wanted to dye my hair for a show, like just go like bleach blonde. I mean, Kyle, when you had your blonde hair, looked great.
Blonders, baby.
Oh yeah, I want to do it again. I want to do some shit to my hair too, like really bad. I keep struggling. I'm now struggling with having long hair, like because I want it gone, but also I don't want it.
Well, you could just cut it, buddy.
Yeah.
But also, like, don't do too much to your hair because it's lived a traumatic life. You know what I mean?
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
Cause this is it, Kyle.
Don't tell me what to do.
This is your last ride, brother.
It might just go if you.
No, don't say this. Come on, guys. Don't say this. Don't say this.
This is the last ride, brother.
This might be the last train out of town, okay?
Your next haircut is your last haircut, brother. So make it count.
Yo, this dude's gonna go to the barber, and the dude's gonna get the fucking comb and scissor out, and the hair's gonna be dodging it. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna frighten itself right out of its scalp.
Well, genuinely, that is like, I don't want to do it because I don't want to look like I'm trying to be fucking young. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go like blonde, and I don't want to be like, oh, I'm like doing the things that I did when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I want to find my adult haircut, my tucked in polo.
go to Chucktown for some inspiration.
Now, is this kind of your roundabout way of like shitting on Blake, dude? Because I Blake's my homie, dude. Are you kind of
Not even that roundabout.
I don't mean to be shitting on anyone. No, I don't mean to be shitting on anyone. If I was, it was not intended. Okay.
Okay.
Indirect diarrhea blast, dude. I didn't feel shit on. I didn't feel shat upon.
Okay. Good.
I will say, of all of our friends, I feel like you're the friend who could rock wigs publicly and it would work for you. Like you could, yeah.
I love that idea, dude.
So dumb.
I think you're right, and I actually take that as like probably one of the bigger compliments I've ever gotten in my life.
Yeah, dude.
like that is huge from you to me.
Get really weird eyewear and really like crazy wigs.
Dude, Kyle is spending a lot of, when you meet like a rich
Yeah, this is the nicest thing you could ever say to me.
Old like person who's into art.
Yes, eccentric.
It's always a rich old person who's into art.
Yeah.
They have very insane, very expensive looking glasses. And I can see Kyle just wearing, like, one's a triangle and one's just like a tiny little, tiny little, like the size of a nickel.
See, that's what I need to transition into. I need to get into that type of eccentricity. None of this like reaching younger.
Yeah, and then like a neon green like bowl cut wig.
Right. A neon green bowl cut wig. Yes, Blake, you are hitting it out of the park. You really think that? Yeah. That's insane, bro.
I think if anybody could run it, it's you. I think you're the guy.
Okay.
Well, I've been watching. Oh
boy.
Uh-oh.
I've been
like
watching
a bowl cut, like
disaster,
AirPod.
my guy.
Dude, moved to Charleston, forgot all my podcast stuff. Like I packed everything else. Yeah. I brought my child. I remembered him.
Mm-hmm. You are so dumb.
That's huge. That's
a plus.
Yeah.
You don't want a Home Alone. You don't want a Home Alone at his age.
The fact that you're not saying it is a huge step.
Yeah, it's a huge. Which I have caught myself being like, "Did you grab it?" And she's like, "Our child," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's right. Yes,
the
our
item,
son."
Dude, that happens all the time when you first have a kid.
The item known as our child. Yes.
Yes. The nugget, the flesh nugget that we carry around.
Yes, little flesh.
Careful.
Where's that little meat mound?
Yeah, I remember saying that a lot.
Where's that little pile of meat? That sack, that human sack that we carry.
Yes, points.
Dude, I've been watching Franklin, the Michael Douglas show on. It's all about Ben Franklin on. It's not that good. They could have done a better job, but
I was watching the trailer last night, thinking like, should I watch this? And then I'm like, this feels like a joke. Like the trailer itself feels like something that is like a joke from the 90s, and now it's like
great decade.
It's not that good. But it's also because France is such a fucking insane place, especially back then.
This is like Les Mis times.
Like the pomp and circumstance. It was like this? I mean, I don't know when Les Mis.
Is this like post-revolution in France?
The French Revolution?
No, this was the revolution. No, this was Ben Franklin.
Yeah,
brokered like a deal with the French to have them
Al Roker
to have them help us during the Revolutionary War. And
Our revolution,
and
sure.
he did our Revolutionary War, and they
Right.
did, and it was like there was a point that we weren't going to win, and it was up to Ben Franklin to go, and then John Adams comes, and John Adams is like a total bitch about everything, and
That's cool.
But John Adams was
Really?
not a bitch. John Adams was not a bitch when Paul Giamatti played.
no, he
Paul
was a
Giamatti
bitch.
played.
No,
Adams.
he was a bitch in John Adams. That if you want, because he was just.
Oh, he was? I thought he was like heroic.
Well, he is, but he's just like, he's not a cool guy to hang out with. Like, Ben Franklin was tight, dude. He was getting drunk all the time.
Dude, Ben Franklin was fucking tight.
He's
dude.
Adam's
He
hero.
had-
He's like, you want to go chase lightning?
Dude, Ben Franklin had so much Rizz, bro. It was crazy.
Oh, the Rizz.
Dude, he did, dude. He was like had multiple girlfriends. He was like
Yeah.
That's why he's on the 100.
yeah, he was in
Yeah,
France.
that's why he
just
got
fucking
the
throwing
big bill.
it down, dude.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, we gotta give Ben the 100, bro. That bro is what?
But it's a weird show.
Because he keeps it 100.
Everyone's
Okay.
wearing the
That's good.
most
Point
insane,
Points.
Thank you. Thank you.
the most insane wigs.
Yes,
And I'm thinking, though, when you said wigs, I was thinking that's what Kyle should.
Oh, like powdered wig.
Just suddenly you were wearing a powdered wig and you just fucking go for it, dude.
Don't you?
But didn't everybody rock those back then or no?
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah.
like you did that so that you.
It was a big style. It was less in America that they say.
That's what the high school kids were wearing. And Blake's like, fuck, these are cool.
Yeah, but like
You did that because I think you rocked powdered wigs because it was a way to not like take care of your hygiene because you couldn't shower every day.
it was a way to mask the smell because they would they would spruce this up so it's.
Yeah, it was like you powder your wig and then you put it on because people were only showering like they didn't shower. They took fucking
No.
baths, bro.
Did you shave your head? Did they shave their head or just?
No, they have hair underneath.
I think they were all bald early. I think they were all bald early.
I would just shave my head.
No, I think they had hair, and but it was less. It was less in America. They wore.
Well, no, I think
I'd be bald out there and fully jacked.
But all of our founding fathers had powdered wigs. All the pictures, they're like,
I thought it was because they all had like
Some of 'em.
syphilis. I thought they all had like a disease that was making like their hair fall out, and then like they had to wear a lot of makeup because they were like looking like corpses.
I don't think everyone, dude. It was like children in Franklin the show. I don't know how real, authentic the show is, but there's like 9-year-olds just kicking it with sick.
Probably not at all.
yeah, it's Michael Douglas.
So I doubt they have
Like, I am Ben Franklin.
syphilis.
Well, we're getting lice in the chat, so maybe it was just that like French lice just bouncing around or something.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, lice and syphilis are a little different. Different, you know.
It's all bugs. It's all bugs.
Yeah.
No, this shit was just masking their smell. This shit is because they stank, dude. They stank. That's what it is. They had major stink and they had to put wigs on to drop it out.
Sorry, how much does hair smell? What?
Your head.
My hair's-
Your head? Your head can smell bad if you don't take showers.
But can't you like
Wait, you're saying your scalp smells?
Kyle, I think we're
What?
just put your hair in water. I don't understand.
Back in the day, they
Watery
didn't do
diarrhea.
that. They didn't do that. They didn't shower.
There wasn't water.
I know, but how many days does it take for you to for your specifically just your head hair to smell?
Well, let's ask Kyle. Kyle, how long?
Well, maybe it's more like what? Wait, what's the question?
When does your family start to tell you have to wash your
Yeah.
hair?
I know when it is. It's like after. It's like
At what point? How many days?
it's like 4 days, like 4 or 5 days, I would say, when
Yeah.
it's like it starts to get really greasy and you're just like,
Yeah.
whoa, man, look at all this shit that's coming out of my scalp, right? You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, Kyle, can I just say I'm so happy to have you back, dude. I love that
Thanks.
you're back on the pod. This is sick.
okay, that's great. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here.
It's science.
This is tight.
Chatting with you, bros.
Because we wouldn't be able to ask this question to anyone else. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a good, honest answer, and I'm honest, Abe. I'm as honest as Abraham Lincoln, bro.
Do you guys
The $5 bill.
Yeah.
have you ever smelled anybody with smelly head hair over like just their body odor overpowering doing it, do you think?
Well, I think it was to mask the entire body because there wasn't deodorant. It was to just have a good smell around you.
So you're saying the wig smelled, you couldn't just spray that on yourself?
I think it was fragrant.
Yeah.
And then so they put that on to mask.
Yeah. Everything.
Else that was going. Your breath was also nasty. Imagine hooking. I think about this all the time because all the time I'm thinking about this. Dude, all the time.
Okay, good.
Because I'm watching this Franklin show and he's just hooking up with women left and right.
Yeah. 100.
Women love 70-something-year-old Ben Franklin with gout.
Keeping it the Rizz.
And they're throwing themselves at him, and he's throwing it down, dude, all rizzed out.
He fucks hella good, too. He had good dick.
Thank you for saying Rizz. Thank you for saying Rizz, Blake, and bringing that in. He had a good dick. You could just tell. And
Ben Franklin had good dick.
Yeah. Shaped like a skeleton key.
Bro, that's what you don't know. He tied the kite to his cock, bro.
How gross would it be? And also, like, anal was a big thing, and blowjobs were a big thing in France. Like, that's where they were, like, kinky. They were, like, threesomes and, like, doing nasty
69, dudes!
Yeah, it's the Marquis de Sade.
Could you imagine doing, like eating someone out?
Yeah, I know, dude. I think about that
During
often.
that time, there's just flies everywhere. You're like, what are you?
I think about that all the time, too. Like,
But like your
you better put
the expectations lower, right? It's still coochie.
well, exactly. You haven't had coochie that's not that, so you're just kind of like, I'm in.
You're like, wait, this is what the fuss is about? God damn.
I'm in.
No, it's cool. I think it's cool. We were just like going after it very animal like. I think that's sick, dude.
Also, like, for sure, they're just like, let me hit it with the wig real quick.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Let me get the wig down here, little. That's probably what the merkin was. You know what the merkin is? That's like the pubic hair wig.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe.
So what was it now?
The
merkin. Oh, so you'd powder up your pubic wig?
Merkin.
Yeah, and
you'd toss some powder up in that.
So you're not even licking actual, to use their words, coochie.
Yeah. The coochie.
You're not licking the coochie. You're just outside. You're outside licking this flavorful wig. They put like a bunch of raspberry sauce on it or something kind of tasty.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like, didn't they like...
That's the French for you.
They got the like...
That's France. Some marmalade.
They got the little... That's why they call it a French bath, right? It's just you hit it with the washcloth right quick.
Do they call it?
Or you're doing this outside next to a river. You just go scoop 2 hands full of the water and you throw it at the coochie real fast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or you just toss some powder on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hit it with the wig.
Hit it with the powder, yeah.
Yeah, you powder it up. Yeah, just... You take off your wig.
Hey, I'm going to need a couple wigs for this.
Dude, you take off your wig and then you just smack your crotch with the wig. You powder it.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, we need to split the wig.
Oh man, those French people got it right.
Yeah, they know what's up.
No, that's why back in the day they said you got to pound her wig. Pound. It wasn't powder. It was like you hit it with like a pow.
Yes, points.
Oh, pow.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Blake.
Okay. Wait, actually,
you guys, hey, let's call it taking a hike. Let's take a little hike real quick.
I don't know. Durs just went on a walk, and I don't know if we. Thank you. Thank you.
No points. That's the first no points.
That's okay.
Dude, in colonial America, they were barely sponging themselves off. That's what it says.
Yeah.
They were rarely using a sponge, and it says here that they were not using soap. So like that's what was going on back then, man. That's fucking wild.
How different is that from your lifestyle daily, Kyle?
Yeah. Do you live a colonial lifestyle? Is that what you would say?
No, you guys, that's starting to get nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kyle's throwback, dude. Kyle's throwback. Yeah. We don't want to get nasty. You know this podcast, we keep it clean on this podcast.
Yeah, I just don't clean my hair every day because it's not worth it. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, shampoo is expensive. I gotta wait till I'm on like another production before I get that good shampoo.
Yeah. And then you could ask for, dude, I just went in and they were like, do you need anything? I'm like, I need a razor. I need razor blades. I need face wash. They're like,
everything.
You didn't buy anything for yourself?
Dental
and I'm like, I did. I'm
floss,
getting
yeah.
that extra. I just took the Bose first.
If you have a podcasting microphone, I'd love that.
Yeah, I wish I had that. Bo just took his first flight, dudes.
Oh, yeah.
You dropped him?
Yeah.
It's like the Wright brothers.
Take his flight. Yeah, he crashed.
I'm sure he was well behaved.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was very good boy, dude. Was having a fucking blast. Like, really enjoyed himself. And then dropped the largest shit he's ever taken in his life about 40 minutes in.
Yeah, that's the altitude.
It was something.
It is. It's the compression. It's like what happens to a water bottle when it squeezes. That's squeezing all that shit out, dude. That's what's going down.
Great analogy.
Is that real? Because that doesn't happen to me.
It's a Boeing bomb.
But
No,
You don't fart. You don't have to fart on an airplane?
Always have to fart on an airplane because you're getting squeezed.
You've never felt like you've had gas on an airplane?
Dude, Adam, I've sat next to you on an airplane and you have farted quite often. I can smell it.
That's not true. That's not true.
What do you mean that's not true?
Is that, wait, hang on a second. We've got a denial. We've got
let's go.
Is that true, Kyle?
Yeah, you're belying the truth right now, Kyle.
How are you going to deny that? Yeah, how are you going to deny that? I can't. How are you going to deny that?
Allegedly.
You've never farted on an airplane and never smelled?
Well, okay. So Adam's never felt it, but the majority of humans who've flown, you feel pressure on your...
I think you guys are belying the truth.
There it is. Why would you even drop it like that?
Oh, belying. Yeah, that's the word.
Dude, because it's impossible to belie. When have you ever heard that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't heard it actually.
But when you look off into the distance like that, it does not help.
It's impossible to slip it. Because I know. But I knew you guys were going to catch this one. It's called belie. And it's to belie something is to give a false idea or an impression.
Honestly, we've been talking about Ben Franklin a lot. I would have like thrown it into like and then we decry that the belie of the, and then you could like sneak it in like with the accent.
Yeah, colonial shit.
Decry of the belie, yeah.
Wait, when you go
that I was trying to use it in proper context. I think that's key when doing word of the day. You can't just
You're
say
a
the
stickler.
word.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also,
That's true. Hey, respect.
When you're doing word of the day, you do have to try to make it make sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think when you go up, when you go higher in altitude, it expands. I think that's what's going on. Because like if you take a bag of chips up to the mountains, when you get out, that bag of chips is like full of air. So I think when you're up, it expands. When you come down, it contracts. I think that's the science.
Right, but they pressurize the cabin though, Kyle.
Blake, do you have to shit and fart a ton on planes? Because I've never heard this. It doesn't happen to
I think
me.
it affects you a little bit. If the water bottles are being affected in the cabin, then you're being affected as a person, right?
That's what I'm saying, but I think they pressurize it. I think you're saying everything expands.
Oh, so okay. So it's not I can't use the mountain analogy.
They do the opposite inside the plane, I believe. Yeah. That's why you have to like pop your ears and shit.
That's pretty sound science.
Yeah, right. So when you go up, you would.
It's science.
Yeah. Nice.
So Blake, answer the question. Do you?
I don't want to get into the ins and outs of it, but
perfect, bro. Perfect.
Do I fart? Have I farted on a plane? Do I fart on planes?
Okay, there you go.
Well, I farted on a plane for sure, but like, is it a thing for you? Are you on a flight just always being like, okay, I'm flying, I'm going to rip some ass? Like that doesn't.
No, I'm not like boarding the plane like, oh no, here come the farts again. But I mean, I've had gas on a plane.
But you hold it, you can feel the burble.
But is it a thing when you fly a lot? We just took upwards of 60 to 80 flights together in the last 6 months.
Yeah. And did you note that I was farting quite a bit?
Did you know? Because I'm telling. Okay, so it's 50-50. Half of us don't really notice extra gas.
Here's what I know. When I go flying,
I fart more on land and on boats.
When I fly and I get off the plane,
we're talking planes.
All I do on the way to baggage claim is fart. That's all I do.
Oh, okay.
I crop dust damn near every airport I ever landed.
Okay.
And I think we've talked about this. I don't fart in coach in first class when the lights are out and people are laying down nonstop.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You would hold
hold
it
on.
in coach? You would hold it if you're been coach?
Yeah. Because you can't fart. You're right next to somebody. You can't just rip it right there.
But you have the air thing. You have the air thing. You just turn the air thing up.
That's true, Kyle. That is true. And yet I still don't.
Durs, can I ask you a question, though? Are you the type of guy who stores all your...
Permission granted.
Do you store all your farts for travel? Like, are you a dad who farts around his family? Are you a farty guy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Are those two? I don't know what question you just asked. You're like, are you a dad who stores his farts? Do you fart around your family? What do you want to know? Have I farted in front of my children?
Yeah, don't belie the truth, okay?
Yeah.
I'm
still don't know what that means.
Sorry, I was chunking a little bit because I thought you were making fun of me. But if you're not, then I can continue.
Okay.
Dude, I said the definition earlier.
Fuck, man.
Oh, I don't think I was paying attention.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, go ahead, Blakey.
I guess I'll look it up over here on my own.
Yeah, I'm just...
Blake, what are you asking? If I fart in front of my family?
It's eating my avocado.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people don't fart around their family, right? You like save it.
I will say that I don't fart that often. I do fart sometimes. I'm not a big farter, and I don't really fart in front of my family.
Adam denies farts more than anybody I've ever met, and his
That's
way
not
of
true.
rationalizing it is he goes, "Dude, if I would fart, I would tell you." And then, but every time he farts, he never tells us.
No, it's total gaslight. He gaslights all of his gassers, dude. No.
Oh, yes, points.
But why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm honestly so open and honest with everything else in my life.
We don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's a character flaw. Maybe
that's why it's weird. Hey, these guys live with you for 7 years, and I know they know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I do fart. I have farted. I'm not saying I don't fart.
Like, the fact that you're getting so worked up about it now tells me that it's a weird issue for you.
I think that Adam is too. I know what's going on.
Because, Durs, you keep saying this. You keep poking the bear, okay?
Well, Adam, it's simple. It's very simple.
And you're riling me up.
You're a mischievous motherfucker. And when a fart itself is not mischievous enough, then the denial of the fart is what turns the mischief up.
Oh, whoa. Interesting.
I know how that works. I understand that psych. But I don't know what the word belie means.
As he takes a huge bite of, what is that, just guacamole?
I'm just eating avocado.
You can't do that.
Why are you eating? Just wait. We're going to be done in 10, 15 minutes. You wait to eat avocados.
I don't have to.
Yeah,
That's true.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
Sure. That's how Kyle lives his life. He doesn't have to do the podcast, so he doesn't, you know?
Look, Adam, I'm not trying to come at you. I don't mind farting in front of my kids. I don't want to make it like a big deal.
Water trash.
I don't know. I'm not going to be like, everybody listen. Like you know what I mean?
Really? That's my world all day.
Yeah, I believe that.
That's all you have. That's all you have.
Yeah, no, that's what I got. That's
Notice me, senpai.
We love
Notice me.
farts. I've said it before, but farts are my love language.
Because honestly, I don't want to be sitting on the couch and then just have like a symphony of small children farting around me, right?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Right.
That is so wrong.
I go, hey, you can walk away. You can leave the couch. You can go to another room or whatever and let it seep out.
Just not at the table. Just not at the table. That's the only rule. Just don't do it when you're eating.
Yeah. You say.
Literally not while I'm holding you. Like, I'll pick up my 6-year-old.
You say, wait till we take a family trip. When we get on the airplane, we're going to fucking unload on these people.
Only first class.
We're going in the...
Well, I will say I don't fart on airplanes, but I do get rock hard. I will say, and we've covered that.
Yeah, we've covered that for sure.
That's the decompression.
And everybody, we're all in agreement. Sorry, Blake. We're all in agreement that we get rock hard on airplanes, right? Correct?
But I get it when I land and then I've got to grab my bag. That's when it really strikes me.
Yeah, I haven't been on a flight without a boner in quite some time.
Yeah. Me too.
It's the
Kyle's
pressure.
been on the
It's-
no-fly list.
It's the pressure. It's definitely
It's
the
the
cabin
pressure,
pressure.
It's the cabin pressure.
It's
They
like-
need to work
it's-
on it. It's nothing.
Right. It grips your dick the whole flight and it
Yes.
lets go and the blood rushes in
Yeah.
for sure.
You know what? And Blake, you didn't answer. How's your dick on flights?
My dick is it's probably harder than ever when it's up in the air.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Absolutely.
Good.
When you're up
Can-
there.
Can that be the new Mile High Club? Is just getting a boner on an airplane? Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to. Like,
It's a pretty non-exclusive club.
I like that. I want to be. I'm in that club. Woo!
Yeah, dude. Hey, guys, I'm in the mile. I'm in the Mile High Club. It finally happened. It finally
Yeah.
happened.
It finally happened.
By the way, everyone who's
And by finally, I mean every time I've flown since I was 15 years old. So
everyone in the actual Mile High Club is freaking out right now. Like, no, because you don't understand
Hang
what we had
on.
to go through to make that happen.
Dang.
yeah. Do you really? I mean, are any of us in the Mile High Club? Any of us?
No, I mean, I had my story where I JO'd to Lara Croft from Tomb Raider in a IGN magazine, but
Yeah.
never
Dude,
said. Am I chunking?
absolute best time to chunk because
It-
it was
it
just
slowed
slow.
it
It was
down.
slow motion.
was like,
Lara
Lara.
Croft Tomb
that was
Raider
good.
magazine.
And he calls it a story,
damn it.
not an admission.
Well, by the way, we've all jerked off on planes before. Not in our seat like a psychopath. You go to the bathroom.
I've never done that.
I don't think I've done that.
You've never jerked off in a bathroom. Oh, I've done that. I'm not all the time, but I've done it like probably 3 or 4 times.
I would feel so bad like
In
holding
one
the
flight?
bathroom for that long when somebody else probably needs to use it. I would just feel the.
How long does it take you?
Well, how long? Yeah, how long?
But doesn't that turn? Isn't that hotter?
Wait, what? Hold
How
on,
long
we're
does it
dipping into
take?
something I might not be ready for. What's up
Yeah.
here?
Well, that's too long. You're not taking your sweet time. You're handling an issue.
Right. It's an itch for sure. I get it.
There's no
Your
way.
hand.
There's no way I could scratch an itch like that.
It's handling a problem that you have. Your dick is too hard. Yes, you're trying to watch Lara Croft Tomb Raider, the
Right.
movie.
Yeah.
And,
No, it's a
and you
magazine.
can't get through it.
There's no way.
Fair
I feel
enough.
like
Well, sorry, I know. I'm watching Tomb Raider the movie, okay? In my story.
Oh, so you're watching Angelina Jolie.
do you guys
Yeah.
think you can get put on the
Jolie.
no-fly list if you were caught masturbating on a plane?
1,000%.
Can I say one thing? They're
No.
not going to catch me.
Yeah, but if you were, is that grounds for no-fly list?
Kyle, people have been put on the no-fly list for less. Trust me. All right.
I saw somebody get put on the no-fly list for vaping.
Yeah, that's annoying.
See ya.
In your seat,
Oh yeah, yeah, they should be.
in your seat, you should be arrested and then shot in front of the entire plane.
Okay,
what?
Right.
that's a
Well,
little
if you're,
big.
If what?
I mean,
Okay? You should be murdered.
If he gets caught,
If you fart in first class,
no, jacking off.
If you
In your seat.
that's an extreme example, but yeah, you should probably get arrested or get in trouble.
if you jack off in the bathroom,
No, in your seat. In your seat.
oh, in your seat like Blake did
Yeah.
one time, yeah, that's a crime.
In the bathroom, the door's closed. It's locked.
So Blake's on the no-fly list.
It's locked. Yeah. Blake would be, but he's a child though, so he might have. Or were you a child, or this was?
Oh, he's tried as a minor. Yeah, he was tried as a minor.
Okay,
Yeah, he
okay.
probably got off.
He's back on the streets.
All right, good. We're flying with you.
I guess I just don't want to spend. The bathrooms are so small that like I rarely ever sit to take a shit unless I really, really have to, or it's like a crazy long like
Yeah.
flight around the world.
I shit on maybe every flight that I'm on.
Oh,
Just yeah, but you're an animal. You mark your territory. You like to let people know who's in charge.
Yeah.
Dookie drop.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
and then you say you're the captain now.
And they're like, we're I'm the
crap
pilot.
sir, this is the cockpit.
I will say that I think maybe instead of
Sorry,
farts,
wrong, my
that
mom.
is what happens to me. I have to shit.
Okay.
So that's like your son.
And then
So it's even worse. It's even more of an issue for you. It squeezes the actual dookie out.
Like father, like son.
yeah, but I'm not like squeezing them out of my it's not an issue. I love shitting. I shit like 4 or 5 times a day. I enjoy it.
Absolutely.
I think that's too much.
I think you'd have to love it if you were shitting 4 or 5 times a day.
I think that's too much.
Yeah, I shit all the time. All the time I'm shitting.
I think it's too much, brother. I think that's too many times.
I shit in the morning, I shit in the early afternoon, I shit in the evening, and I shit at night before I go to bed. So 4 times.
Isn't that a song?
4 times? Yeah, I shit 2 times in the morning.
Shit-a-marinky dinky dink. Shit-a-marinky do.
I shit 2 times at noon.
Okay.
I shit you. I shit a whole lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
What are you eating? I just wonder. I am curious. What are you eating that or have you always shit 4 or 5 times a day?
I've always been a big shitter.
Yeah.
And I will say the older I've gotten, I will say that for the past maybe 10 years, I sit down to piss.
To shit.
Right.
To piss. And I think that's probably why.
I finally did. It's better that way.
Right.
I finally sit down to shit.
And so you're peeing, so you just wring one out, whatever's like in the chamber, yeah.
So I'm just like, yeah, it's, I'm always sitting down, so I'm like, I might as well just drop a bomb right now.
Yeah. I'm just imagining being your colon, and it's like, I mean, since we've been sitting to pee, all of a sudden we're working overtime? Like,
yeah.
What the fuck is going on here?
It's a lot. Yeah. 4 times. Four times seems excessive to me.
And the poop is like, we got no breaks. We can't just hang and chill. And
yeah, but guess who doesn't have the hemis and the fissures?
True. That's true. That's true, brother.
Yeah. So I know you talk about your hemis and fissures a lot, and I've never had them because I don't have to squeeze one out because it's easy peasy, baby. Yeah, it comes out. Yeah, slick Willy.
Yeah, no, that's good for you. I'm jealous. It's great for you. Great for you, brother. Yeah. Proud.
Hold up.
I'll shut up about what I think about the amount of times.
I don't mind.
You just put your ass in its place right now.
I don't mind a good a nice effort every once in a while where you're like, all right, what's the move here? How are we doing this?
Dude, I will say that my son
can't just push all at once.
My son's bomb was wild, and I took him in the. So my wife was like, "See if you could save the outfit because we only have 2." And I'm like, "Okay." Right. And I go in, and
because he didn't blow out or whatever.
Save the outfit.
Save the outfit, and it ran up his back all the way to his neck.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those. Those are so fucked. God.
Oh yeah, the blowout. Love that shit.
And then there's a pool of shit. And I have the little folded table down. This is my first time laying a baby on one of those tables, so I don't really know the angle, so I'm kind of fucking up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he has his little feet, and he's like laughing. He's having a great time. He starts splashing in the liquid shit, and it sprays everywhere. Know what I mean? Now my shirt's covered in shit.
He's like, you thought you were going to come here and jack off? Not happening, pal.
Yeah, not jack.
No way, Dad.
You're done. Your days are done.
There's no time to jack off, dude.
You've been way out.
Now there's shit on the mirror, on the wall, everything. Yeah. So I'm wet wiping myself, the walls. It was a wild experience. I was like, I hope this doesn't happen every time I fly with him.
It will happen again.
Yeah.
Flying with
is that a normal flying with your baby? Because luckily he loved that. He was not scared or crying. He was just like,
oh no, that's his love language.
Yeah. Figured it out early.
I mean, I feel like I brought this up. Like, I remember my kids, I was changing a diaper and then he like bent up and I saw it start to like kind of burble out and I just put my hand under his ass and he just shat into my hand. And I was like,
I'm living in a nightmare.
Because I was trying to save like the changing table. I was like, because then you got to wash that. And like,
then you got to wash that, yeah.
With like the OxyClean. And I was like, this I could just kind of.
You could do without. Yeah, you could do without.
Yeah, changing diapers can get real nasty, man. I remember getting shot at like a couple times.
We've recently like segued into having a little bit of formula. Like we've been all breast milk all the time, and then now we mix that formula.
Your boobs are huge,
and the shits have gotten wayo the real deal. Like suddenly they're like. Sick. They're like mad stinky, and there's just like it's more shit.
Are you in the mustard stage yet, or is it still kind of black and sticky?
Colonel Mustard in the library?
No. The black and sticky only lasts a few days.
I once or twice a month, I'm still black and sticky.
Yeah, dude, it still bubbles up. If I have a night of
It's like Mecaughey or something like that.
Is it like
of buzzballs?
not colostrum? Colostrum's like the milk thing, right?
Yeah.
That's the first. That's
The colostrum's the milk. Yeah.
It's like Lycrum?
That's from Marvel.
That's that good stuff.
That's a bad guy from Marvel.
Yeah, that's Carnage.
yeah.
Colostrum.
Yeah.
No, the colostrum is that good titty milk, like when it was just
Yeah.
concentrated, like that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they could find it. It was like,
Mhm.
this is where you
Mhm.
get your stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that good. It is wild.
Wait, so is colostrum not just titty milk?
No, I think colostrum's the special.
No, the colostrum's at the very beginning.
Yeah. Super scented.
And it's like an extra potent,
yeah.
like nutritional bomb. And it's like
Mhm.
stickier and a little more clear. And the
Hot.
It's something like that. I wish a producer would look it up. Is the black sticky shit.
I think you're right with like meconium. I feel like you're right. I feel like you're right on the money there, dude.
Yeah, it's like
It's something like that. It's pretty close. Well, I just went through all this. This is all.
That's
this is,
yes, points.
Oh, that's good. That's a good
Thank you.
one. Yeah, that's great. La Brea Tar Shits is fucking fantastic.
Yes,
Yeah.
points.
Thank you. Okay.
it's the La Brea Tar Shits. Yes, that's a point.
It's Venom 3, baby. Colostrum is
Colostrum, but the poop. We know
The
what
poop.
colostrum is. What
We
is
want
the
to know
poop?
if it's meconium.
Kyle just said it. It is,
What?
yeah.
It's meconium?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's what
Yeah.
Adam said.
That's what Isaac used to put in his hair.
It's the
Okay.
best hair, Joe.
Yes,
You
points.
know that it's meconium. What is it?
I thought it was meconium.
McConan. I love McConan.
No.
Yeah, something.
No?
Something.
Mitch McConan.
On a Tuesday.
Meconium is a newborn's first bowel movement, which is thick, sticky, and dark green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it only lasted a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the best stuff.
What's that Venom?
But yeah, we're full on mustardy,
Venom.
turning a little brown. Turning a little brown.
Tom Hardy.
getting
Oh,
real.
congratulations. That's
Yeah.
great.
It's
Absolutely.
getting real.
Dude, we're like we're almost out of diapers, which is something we just have
gotta
like
run
a
to the
nighttime
store?
diaper. No, like I don't gotta fucking change another diaper, dude. It's been 5 years. It's like holy
Naked grandma!
shit, dude.
Then you start to shit yourself and you got to change your own diaper, brother.
Yeah.
It's the circle of life, man.
Circle of life.
Hey, yeah, well, you
It's the
know.
circle that Gady was right.
They're out and you're back in.
That's why you have children. So then when you're old, they have to change your diapers.
I want you to know the only reason I had you is to change my diapers. Never forget that.
So you better get your ass over here. And then they stick you in a shitty old folks home. Dang.
Yeah, or a very expensive one. Yeah.
Or a really, really nice one.
Yeah,
Well, you
really,
almost have
really
to
good.
put money away for your own old folks home, because if you leave it,
That's retirement.
Adam, did you just realize this?
That's retirement, dude. That's what you. That's that's your whole.
well, yes,
fucking-
but no member of my family has ever done that
nobody.
Well, yes, I think that you've.
through the lineage.
It
Through
was
the
a
lineage,
bagel.
no one has saved $1 for when they are on death's door.
No way.
Yeah, no one.
They just stayed at
Sheesh.
home in like a neighborhood where like other family was.
Yes, and then like a few that lived like out of state, like my great aunt, she was 104 and she stayed in. I was a child, so I didn't really clock how like sad the old folks home was, but it was horrifically sad.
Yeah.
Now looking back at it,
Right,
but she
right.
was
Wait, so someone has been in an old folks home.
yes,
So
But
you're a liar and I can't trust anything you say.
yeah, but she didn't save any money for it. It was like family pitched in to get her this shitty old folks home. Yeah,
Right. And also what? Social Security, whatever comes from that. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Right.
mhm. So yeah, I think we have to plan for that stuff, boys. We have to.
Yeah, you do.
I mean,
my grandpa
let's-
did. Yeah, my grandpa was in a home as soon as he could be.
Maybe we all try to get in the same old folks home
Dude, that'd be.
and keep the podcast going.
Dude.
Yeah.
Be so great.
Or yeah, what if we all get one RV that we all stay in and we
No,
park it in
I-
Santa Fe and
No,
we
we're
just
gonna
kind
work
what
on
Adam was
space.
saying? They serve
We're-
you food. It's pretty good.
I like the old folks home. Yeah. Yeah, my grandpa
we're-
would eat hot dogs. Yeah.
I'll make food. Dude, I'll still be able to give you guys raw hot dogs. It'll be beautiful.
Blake,
That's great.
I've seen what you eat, which is air. So you're not going to make us food, Hoey.
Yeah.
I do
we
like
don't
the
want
idea
a big
of
bowl of nothing.
I've got recipes.
I do like the idea of just going to a fucking like old folks home and just playing video games and doing like LSD for the end of days. You know what I mean? Like that seems cool.
Honestly, Kyle, I would love to go out just doing LSD with you playing.
I feel like I would finally like, just go on over to your side. I'd dye my hair with you, you know.
Wear the wigs. Yeah, I got wigs every day.
Yeah, I'd be like skateboarding in a diaper.
Yeah, we're like always doing bits where we just come like one day dressed colonial. We go down to like the little commissary dressed as Big Ben.
Yeah,
Big
Dude,
Ben
I love
Franklin.
it.
Yeah. I fucked that up.
Big Ben Roethlisberger.
We heard they were
Yes. Well, and then all the Big Bens.
Yeah.
We're today's Ben Day.
We're just come as giant clocks one day.
But the Lonely Island guys are there, and they're like, we did that last week, you know.
Yeah, they're always one step ahead. We're like, fuck.
We did it louder, so.
Oh fuck! They win again.
Shit. We did it louder and dirtier. We talked about our buttholes more than you did.
Yeah. Who cares if we were second?
And they're like, but we did it. But we had like a clever song, and we're like, yeah, but
Right, it spoofed political something.
Yeah, it was actually way smarter what we did, and we're like, yeah, but we talked about our buttholes though, so and people liked it. Other old folks, they enjoyed it. Are there any take backs, any apologies, any epic slams here, boys?
Kind of take back showing you all my pack, my 6-pack. Kind of take that back.
That's what gave us some fodder. It was good.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
didn't think it was. Kyle?
No, I just wish I had more to show. I wish I was like further on my journey.
You got enough, trust me.
Well, you are really lean. I will say. Do you do sit-ups, Kyle?
I wish I had less to show. I'm not
Do you
doing
do
sit-ups. I'm
sit-ups?
not doing sit-ups. No, I'm not.
So I think you're playing a lot of pickleball, and you have leaned out a lot. But I think some strength training might do you some good. I think.
Let's see it again.
Yeah, let's see it again.
No, it's chill. You want to see it again?
Well, no. That before we were just teasing. Now we're just getting into it.
Well, we're talking about it. Want to see it? Yeah, let's see it. Okay, and he's flexing.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I was teasing before for sure. You look great.
Yeah.
Well, don't do that.
Yeah. Well, you did that. That is not a good look.
Yeah. Don't lean.
Wow.
No.
I said I was getting lean. I had to show you my lean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
Okay.
some
my back hurts, though.
some
My
strength
fucking back
training might really help you. Yeah.
That just threw your back out.
I want Kyle to get one of those like those big like distended abs. Is that what they call it? Where it's like the ab sticks out like it's still like a 6-pack, but it comes out like a beer belly.
That's the bodybuilders have that a lot
Yeah.
when they are when they're gaining weight, when they're in their bulking phase.
Do the thing where you grab the handles up here and like crunch with like the extra weight, Kyle.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's get you super Ninja Turtle tummy.
He's not doing that.
I would
Let's get there. I just need a list of things to do.
love to see that. I'm trying to get all leaned up and get.
Yeah, I just need a
and
list.
get-
I don't know what to do.
Oh, I can send you workouts, dude. You want me to send you workouts? I got.
He's like,
thousands
nah, that's
of
all
them
right.
over
Yeah, throw me some, dude. Throw me what
Yeah,
you're doing. I'll stay up
I'll
on it.
toss you- I'll
I
toss
just
you
don't
some.
know. I don't have any confidence in the gym.
Goodbye.
Kyle, just hire a trainer, buddy.
I wonder why. That's so weird.
Just
I
hire
know.
a trainer.
Nah.
That's true.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I don't want somebody talking to me about it. I want to talk
Yeah.
about it.
I'm gonna take back my insults about your body. I think
Know what I mean?
you've come a long way.
Yeah.
You look great.
I'm not trying to knock that, dude. I wish I was working out harder too.
Yeah. Can I glom on? Can I do a glom on, Durs?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Always.
I would love to glom on Durs's take back. And also, I am proud of you, buddy. You gained or you lost a lot of weight. And you gained my respect.
There it is.
Thank you.
Finally.
Thank you.
Finally.
Yeah!
I put a bunch back on in Toronto. I'm trying to get it off. Like I put a bunch on. It's fucked up.
Crafty.
Well, how much did you lose and how much did you put back on?
It's breakfast burritos. I was sitting
Because you're still looking pretty lean.
215 when we were on tour, and then when I got back from Toronto, I was 232 because breakfast burritos all day, every day.
And then what did you? That's a hell of a little swing. But also, what did you start at when you got down to 215? What was you were like 240 or what were you?
270, weren't you? Yeah.
No, I was up to like 260, 265, 270. Yeah. I was topping. I was topping scales.
Hello.
Bro.
And you know
Dude,
what's crazy? Before we really
boy.
go, you never look like 270.
I know. I look at pictures and I'm like, wow, I hide it well.
Right, guys? I mean, am I crazy?
Well, you looked like an old professor. You know, like you're like an old English teacher. You know, that's what you started to look like.
Yes. Like he had like a
Right.
knitted cardigan robe type stuff to hide the situation.
Yeah, you like a flowy big, and that's exactly right. And yeah.
And the beard.
Maybe it's because I dress well. I cover it. I dress well to cover it. You know what I mean? Maybe that's it. Maybe I got the best fashion.
What about P90X? Maybe you get back on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I would be down.
I mean, honestly, you pterodactyl flying out of danger.
I wish I was around, Kyle, because I'd love to
That's
get
a good
back.
idea.
I'd love to back out of trouble with you, like the pterodactyl, dude. I'd love to back out of trouble.
Let's do it, baby. Tony Horton.
Should we do 90 days? Should we do 90 days?
What's the Ab Ripper X? Just start doing Ab Ripper X.
Yeah, that's on YouTube now.
Yeah, you could snag it.
Sure.
Any takebacks? Any apologies, Blakey?
I just want to take back my internet right now. I feel like I'm chunking a lot, and we're gonna figure it out next episode.
Ooh, I like that. He's teasing it. I like it.
A nice tease for the good internet. I will say that I'm very sorry that I don't have the proper podcasting equipment. I hope I sound okay.
Oh my god.
It was a bonehead move. I packed everything.
This is 203.
My wife packed everything, and literally, I only had to remember a few things, and one of them being all my podcast equipment, and I forgot. Tell you what I did bring is 400 joints and different other weed items. So I'm very prepared to smoke weed.
Legal now, dude.
At all.
That a boy.
No. Illegally sent via the
U.S. Postal
Service. They don't care. I don't think they care. It
might be all they're sending these days.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah. I had a box. It was a big, heavy box full of shit, weed and cans, like the weed drinks and that kind of stuff. And it broke and it opened. And I went last season and I went to go pick it up. And they're like, the woman was like, are you going to share? And I'm like, what? And she's like, you better share next time. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, it popped open. I saw what you have. And I'm thinking
she talked one way and then she went into like,
yeah, she's like, I know what you did last summer.
She's like, I got you, bitch. I know what you did.
Are you going to share?
Are you going to share?
Are you going to share? You're under arrest.
We'll find out next week if you went to prison.
Yeah. So, and then she didn't care at all. She didn't care at all.
Yeah. Cause that's the whole thing now.
So that, hey, if every kid listening, just know that you can obviously use the U.S. Postal Service to sell weed.
Now that's important.
That is important. That's another episode of.
Now that's important. And this was another episode of.
This is
important.